Matt Roloff and Karen Chandler have exhibited heartless behavior in Little People, Big World. The reality series debuted in 2006 and highlighted the Roloff family navigating their lives with dwarfism. Their eldest son, Zach Roloff, has been an integral part of the show. However, their family dynamic shifted when Matt and Amy Roloff decided to get divorced. From that point on, the Roloffs were never the same, and Matt started a relationship with Karen, whom Amy believes he cheated with. Matt's ego has gotten out of control, and Little People, Big World has suffered because of him. Matt and Karen's decisions tore the family apart. One of the worst moments for the family came when Matt listed the Roloff farms without telling anyone. Amy sold her part of the farm to Matt because she believed he was leaving it to their children. He betrayed the trust of Zach, and their relationship has been fractured since. Zach and his wife, Tori Rolfe, announced they won't be returning to Little People, Big World, hinting that there is no future for one of the best reality TV shows, which may be Matt and Karen's fault. Before getting engaged to Matt, Karen worked as an employee at the Roloff Farms. She had been a long-term manager running the pumpkin patch. Amy trusted her as an employee and was taken aback when they started pursuing a real relationship. It was heartless of Karen to start dating her employer, who was married, but it was Matt who began dating the person who ran the pumpkin patch. Looking back, their memories on the farm must be tainted with questions about when Karen and Matt's relationship went further than an employee-to-boss dynamic. Before Matt got divorced from Amy, he was communicating inappropriately with Karen. In Amy's memoir, A Little Me, she alleged she found messages between Matt and Karen while they were still married. She knew Karen because she was working as the manager of the pumpkin patch on the Roloff Farms. However, Amy alleges the conversations she saw between Matt and Karen were inappropriate and should not have been going on between two people who had a working relationship for years. Amy believes Matt and Karen had an affair. Amy was married to Matt for over 30 years, and they had built the Roloff Farms together. Karen entered the picture as an employee working on the pumpkin patch. However, Amy alleged she found pictures and messages between them while she and Matt were married. Amy ended her marriage with Matt after that, though he insisted he wasn't having an affair with Karen. However, it was shady how they entered a relationship and got engaged after he and Amy split. Their behavior towards Amy is rather patronizing. One of the oddest moments in Little People, Big World Season 25 was when Matt told Amy he was leaving the farm to her if he died. It was shocking news for Amy, and she was visibly stunned when Matt told her. The moment felt like her ex-husband was trying to overcompensate for the pain he caused Amy in the past. The Roloff Farms have caused quite a drama in the family's lives. Once again, Matt was using the farms as damage control for Amy. There has always been speculation that Karen was using Matt for his money. Before they got together, Karen was in the process of leaving her previous 2-decade-long marriage. She worked her way up the ranks on the farm and eventually became Matt's assistant. When it was revealed they were together, many of Amy and Matt's children found this odd. Appearing on a reality show for quite some years can ensure a steady flow of income. Karen could have seen this and used her connection with Matt to ensure financial stability. Matt and Karen got a home together and raised some red flags for Little People, Big World fans. He wasn't too keen on the new home because it lacked accessibility for him. In the 2-story home, the primary bedroom was upstairs, and Matt did not want to attempt to use the stairs. Because of that, he began sleeping downstairs while Karen slept upstairs. She got her new home, but did not consider Matt in the process. Matt forms an out-of-the-blue bromance with Amy's new husband, Chris Marek. Their relationship stressed Amy out, and it feels like an attempt from Matt to be passive-aggressive towards his ex-wife. During Little People, Big World Season 25, Matt and Chris gossiped about Amy's cleanliness. Matt has continued to badmouth his ex-wife and has even deemed her a dictator. Amy must be worried that his negative thoughts about her will rub off on her current husband, Chris. Karen had an influence on Matt's decision to put the Roloff Farms on the market. Karen said she didn't want any responsibility for the farms. Whether she meant to or not, her sentiments seeped into Matt's subconscious. He was eager to move on and leave his past life behind to start a new chapter with Karen. Because she didn't want to continue with the farms, Matt didn't think selling the Roloff farms would be a problem. He only thought about Karen and forgot to consider how the decision would impact the rest of his family, specifically Zach. Matt and Karen broke Zach Roloff's dreams when they wouldn't sell the Roloff farms to him. Throughout his life, Zach grew up on the farms and was excited to take responsibility for them as the eldest son in the family. However, Matt shocked the family when he listed part of the farm on the market without consulting anyone else. This devastated Zach, as he thought he was a shoo-in to take over the Roloff farms. Matt offered Zach a piece of the land for $4 million, a price he knew his son couldn't afford. Matt took another jab at Amy by seemingly mocking her age. On his Instagram, Matt posted a group photo with himself, Karen, Chris, and Amy in 2022. In the caption, he asked negative people to please go away gracefully and avoid commenting hate in his comment section. However, at the end of the caption, he said he was willing to respond to the fools for fun if you are over 55 and mature and to qualify. His comment was seen as throwing shade toward Amy, who was 57 at the time. Karen is officially done filming Little People, Big World. It's unclear if Little People, Big World will return for season 26. However, Matt shed some light on the future of the show on his Facebook page after the season 25 finale aired. Matt said it was becoming difficult to film the show as more and more family members drift away, hinting at Zach and Tori's exit from Little People, Big World. He added that his fiancée, Karen, was done with filming and didn't want to partake in another potential season. Matt did not share his own opinions about the show continuing. However, with Zach and Tori leaving the reality series, there would not be much for production to film for Little People, Big World Season 26. The only potential major event that could be filmed is Matt and Karen's wedding. Instead of thinking about that, Karen is heartless and opts out of being on the show. Their wedding could be a major storyline next season, but with Karen saying she won't film, that option is out. Matt and Karen seemed heartless in Little People, Big World. From the beginning of their relationship, Karen has been influencing Matt's decisions. He hasn't done the best job navigating difficult conversations with his ex-wife and children, which has been shown on Little People, Big World.